Hello and good afternoon. Today we'll start with lesson 7b on the book On Screen 1.2, chapter 7. We have the vocabulary, food and drinks. We see the picture and now we will watch a video together and let's have a look.
The Mediterranean diet and the Eat Well plate. A Mediterranean diet incorporates the traditional healthy living habits of people from countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean cuisine varies by region, but is largely based on vegetables, fruits, beans, whole grains, olive oil, and fish. The Mediterranean diet has been associated with a better quality of life and good health, including a healthier heart, a longer lifespan, and good weight management. A 2013 study found that people on a Mediterranean diet had a 30% lower risk of heart disease and stroke. You can make your diet more Mediterranean by eating more bread and pasta, eating more fruit and vegetables, eating more fish, eating less meat, choosing products made from vegetables and plant oils such as olive oil. The diet is similar to the British government's healthy eating advice set out in the Eat Well plate, which shows the foods needed for a balanced, healthy diet. The Eat Well plate shows how much you should eat of each food group. This includes everything you eat during the day, including snacks. So try to eat plenty of fruit and vegetables, plenty of bread, rice, potatoes, pasta, and other starchy foods. Choose whole grain varieties whenever you can. Some milk and dairy foods. Some meat, fish, eggs, beans, and other non-dairy sources of protein. Just a small amount of foods and drinks high in fat and/or sugar. It's a good idea to try to get this balance right every day, but you don't need to do it at every meal. The most important thing is to make sure you get the balance right over longer periods of time, such as a week or a month.
Well, thank you. Just keep in mind what we were watching about. Now we have some questions. For example, the Mediterranean diet and the Eat Well plate. Mark the following sentences. True or false? Number 1. The Mediterranean diet includes vegetables, fruit, beans, whole grains, olive oil, and fish. Is that true or false? And the answer is true. We see the second one. If you are on a Mediterranean diet, you are likely to live a longer and healthy life. True or false? True. You can make your diet more Mediterranean by eating more pasta and more meat. Is it true or false? What do you think? That is false. Number 4. The British government's Eat Well plate include foods similar to those found in the Mediterranean diet. True or false? And that is true. The Eat Well plate shows how much of each food group you should eat. Is it true or false? And that is true. Number 6. You must eat the right amount of each food group at all meals. And the answer is false. We see the next question. Now we go from the exercise 1 vocabulary from the text. Number 1, the health, and the question is, from the vocabulary improvement, development, there is an example. There has been a huge improvement. Anyway, we will see the answer of this. The health benefits of smiling include stress relief and better immune system. And the question number 2 is, chewing food properly helps you to digest it. The question number 3, enzymes in a cellular help to absorb nutrients from food. Number 4, breathing deeply helps you reduce stress. Number 5, when you are calm, your heart rate slow down. Number 6, telling lies can increase stress levels. We go to the next exercise, number 2. Fill in with the words given: loss, juicy, lung, disease, heart, pressure, process, blood. We see the first one, and the answer is blood vessels.
Blood vessels.
Number 2, the answer is
Juicy tomatoes.
number 3, the answer is
Heart disease.
number 4, and the answer is
Serious diseases.
number 5, and the answer is
Blood pressure.
number 6, and the answer is
Lung capacity.
number 7, and the answer is
Aging process.
and number 8. The answer is
Weight loss.
okay. Next one, exercise number 3, fill in with the words given. We see the first one. Vitamins are usually known by their letters. For instance, A is carrots, B is in eggs, and C is in citrus fruit. Number 2, vegetables and fruit are rich source of antioxidants, which are substances that may prevent or delay some types of cell damage. Physical exercises stimulates endorphin release and makes us feel good. Number 4, nutrients are chemicals that the organisms need to live and grow. Eat your food too fast and your digestion will suffer. Alright, we go to exercise number 4. We already did this, just we listen to some of the names.
Red meat. Sweets. Eggs. Poultry. Fish and seafood. Dairy products. Olive oil. Fruits. Legumes and nuts. Vegetables. Bread, pasta, rice, couscous, other grains and potatoes.
And this was...
Mediterranean diet.
Alright. Now we have here a vocabulary. Which category does each food, drink belong to? If we see red meat, sweets, eggs, poultry, fish, seafood, bread, pasta, rice, couscous, other grains and potatoes, legumes, nuts, olive oil, vegetables, fruits, dairy products. We see the first one, red meat. We have lamb and beef. Sweets. Oh, I love it. Ice cream, apple pie and cake. Sweets are my favorite. We have the eggs. Poultry, we have chicken and turkey. I love them too. Fish. Seafood. We have tuna, lobster, salmon, prawns, trout. The other one is bread, spaghetti, potatoes. The next one is almonds. And olive oil, my favorite oil. And very healthy. Here we have vegetables, broccoli, and we go on. We have fruits, grapes, olive, watermelon, cherries, and dairy products, which we cannot live without them: butter, cheese, yogurt. And now let's listen to the...
According to the Mediterranean diet, we can eat vegetables like broccoli, beetroot, cabbage, cucumber, lettuce, onions, and peas daily. According to the Mediterranean diet, we can eat dairy products like butter, cheese, and yogurt daily. We can also eat olive oil daily. We can eat fruit like grapes, olives, watermelon, and cherries daily too. According to the Mediterranean diet, we can eat red meat like lamb and beef monthly. According to the Mediterranean diet, we can eat sweets like ice cream, apple pie, and cake weekly. We can also eat poultry like chicken and turkey, and fish and seafood like tuna, lobster, salmon, prawns and trout weekly.
Right, we go to the next one. We have the listening part. Listen to 3 people talking about their eating habits. Match the phrases to the people. 2 phrases are extra. Let's listen.
Speaker 1.
I work in an office, and I used to eat as I was working. I wasn't really hungry, it was just a bad habit. Well, I started putting on a lot of weight, and I knew I had to do something about it. Nowadays, I still eat at my desk, but it's usually just a few nuts that I keep in my drawer. The good thing is that I've already lost 2 kilos.
Speaker 2.
Well, the main problem in our diets is saturated fat. It mainly comes from animal products, and it's just not good for us. Nowadays, when I fry anything, I only use olive oil, nothing else. It's much healthier, and I even believe it tastes better. Breakfast is a slice of toast with a little honey spread on it, and it's absolutely delicious.
Speaker 3.
I made the decision about 5 years ago. We saw a film in school about how chickens were raised for food. The conditions they lived in were awful. I actually felt ill while I was watching it. Anyway, since then, I haven't eaten or bought any meat. I prefer fish. It's tasty and healthy. We usually have it on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Right. The speaker 1.
Nowadays, I still eat at my desk, but it's usually just a few nuts that I keep in my drawer.
Right. And what is the answer? The answer is I always keep some almonds on hand for a snack. Good. The speaker 2.
Nowadays, when I fry anything, I only use olive oil, nothing else.
The answer could be D. I never use butter or imagine when cooking. And speaker 3.
I prefer fish. It's tasty and healthy. We usually have it on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
The answer is B. We have fish on the menu twice a week. That's awesome. Speaking. Use the foods below and phrases in the language box to discuss your eating habits.
Do you like poultry?
No, I can't stand it. What about you?
I like chicken. It's delicious.
Right.
Do you enjoy seafood?
No, not really. I don't like the taste of it. What about you?
Oh, I absolutely love prawns.
And these are the topics we can discuss or speak about. For example, do you like olive oil? Oh, I love it. I use it all the time. I like using it when I'm cooking. Even when I'm not cooking, I use with the vegetables. Next exercise is 7. Fill in with the words vegetables, eggs, chicken, potatoes, and fish. Baked, fried, mashed potatoes. We understand and the meaning of it. Baked, cooked with dry heat, meaning of the word. Number 2, the answer is scrambled, fried, boiled eggs. Number 3, the answer is fried, grilled, roast chicken. Number 4, grilled, fried, buttered fish. And the number 5, roast, boiled, steamed vegetables. 7b. Discuss as in example. How is the example, for example? Baked, fried, mashed potatoes.
I like baked potatoes more than fried potatoes.
Really? I prefer mashed potatoes. I like scrambled eggs better than boiled eggs. I like scrambled eggs more than boiled eggs.
Really? I prefer fried eggs.
I like grilled chicken more than fried chicken.
Really? I prefer roast chicken. I like grilled fish more than fried fish.
Really? I prefer battered fish. I like roast vegetables more than boiled vegetables.
Really? I prefer steamed vegetables.
Well, I would like to discuss also if we can do that face to face. Anyway, we skip that. Next one is symptoms and treatments. Check the words, phrases in bold, and the word list at the back of the book. And then we find the meaning of them for each one. So, after we check the words, what's wrong with each person below? And we will see. I have got a sore throat and a high temperature, and my muscles ache. Anna has got a cold and flu. I have got a bad cough and it hurts to breathe. Josh has got a chest infection. Number 3, after dinner I got stomach ache and then I vomited. Meg has got a food poisoning. Number 4, in spring I have itchy eyes and sneeze a lot, which I have this problem also. Phil has got high fever. Number 5, I'm exhausted because I am finding it difficult to sleep. Mary has got insomnia. Number 6, if I eat tomatoes, my mouth swells and itches and I get a rash. Brain has got a food allergy. Number 7, I tripped over and now my ankle is swollen and bruised. Harry has got a twisted ankle. Next one, choose the correct word, checking the word list at the back of the book. And we will see the answers. Sally went to the doctor to have her twisted ankle treated. Alright. Number 2, Mike got prescription for some antibiotics. Number 3, have found cures for many diseases in the last 100 years. You should make an appointment at the doctor's if you want to get well. Aerobic exercises improves the body metabolism. Number 6, active people maintain a healthy weight. Number 7, milk keeps bones strong and prevents high blood pressure. Number 8, her diet includes fruit, vegetables, pasta and rice. Number 9, exercise helps you lose weight and build self-esteem. Number 10, the more you exercise, the more calories you burn. And exercise number 10, prepositions. Choose the correct prepositions, checking the appendix. So, we choose the correct prepositions. Number 1, Jane has just recovered from a bad cold. He is addicted to chocolate. Eat food with less salt and fat if you want to be healthy. Rice is rich in vitamins. Number 5, fish provides nutrients vital for health. And exercise 11, word formation, forming abstract nouns from adjectives. Read the theory, then form nouns from the adjectives in the brackets to complete the sentences. Check. We use the suffixes to form abstracts nouns from adjectives. For example, weak, weakness, possible, possibility, long, length, honest, honesty, absent, absence, free, freedom. Exercising daily increases your strength. And 2, tiredness is a common medical symptom. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Helen. Mr. Henley, sorry. A poor diet can lead to illness. With age comes experience and wisdom. This is a very wise saying. Obesity is a growing problem among teens. And the exercise number 12, I think this is the last one. Choose the correct particles. Check in appendix. We go straight with the answers. Then should cut down junk food to lose weight. Pam cut out her ginger cake recipe from a magazine. Phil always cut up his 2-year-old son's meat for him. We need to cut down sweets. Thank you for today, and I wish you have a nice day and see you next lesson. Bye.